Hey, my name is Eb, and I make my own poems, so I'm gonna read some now. The Unsatisfied Jester. The jester gets out of the shelter. The jester is not tired of that life. The jester is just unsatisfied. That is me, you see. In a few moments, I will perform for the ruler, who likes my humor. I walk into the courtroom, seeing my majesty on the throne in the room, with my jester clothes so tight to my fur. It might as well be my second skin. The performance feels like a blur. I perform so well as I never have been. My Highness laughs, the whole courtroom laughs as well. I mean, I agree, I am at it quite swell. I jump and bump, laugh with my jester staff. My head rattles in the air, my bell. I enjoy it quite well, though I question my purpose. I mean, I make the monarch laugh on my behalf. I'm not satisfied, and that makes me nervous. I wish to entertain the world, not just the staff. Entertain the world whenever they want, they can laugh. Just let it not be on my behalf, though this is what I want, right? Jump with height, right, spite, though be polite, or that I'm in my jester costume which is tight. Making them not laugh with me, but at me. Not losing my head while that, you see. I love my job, it feels like my purpose. It makes me leave wordless. But it doesn't satisfy me. The bells on my jester head are rattling around. My tight clothes and makeup make me look what I am, a clown. I just am not satisfied with the art. Ask you, why is it so hard? And now I finished it, with my cards. So the performance is done. Through I liked it the most out of anyone. Though I love my job, I can't flee. This isn't a plea. I'm just tired of my life, being a fox. I came out to them as non-binary. It didn't change anything. I still feel like I'm in a box. They supported me entirely. I wish to entertain the world, not just the court. I wish to not be laughed at, but with support. But something like this does not exist. I guess you get the gist. I wish to not be a fox, with those jester hops, and the music box, stuck in this courtroom. It's still quite fun, of course. Everyone likes me here. They're fine with me being queer. It does feel like my dream job. It just isn't enough for this young fluff. And I go back into the foxhole that I wished for, and I go on all four. But thanks for reading, I hope you understand. I just don't have the courage to have a stand. I still want to keep this job, just so you know beforehand. So I write this letter. Now I'm having a nice sleep in my shelter. I, the unsatisfied jester. It's a train. The afterlife is different from what people say a lot. It's not a nothingness. It does something endless. It's a train with quite a stop. It's quite beautiful, to be honest. We give out food, with no losses. The outside is beautiful too. The only bad thing, nothing to do. It's a train but with no stop. No one is here, it gets quite lonely. I seriously like it here, totally. No one to talk to is though quite a lot. It's a train that will never stop. Then one day somebody entered, quite a train. The human though looks quite drained. I don't want to approach, I don't want to know what they are named, though it's been so long since I had company. It's a train that stopped, but not for me. And then after some time they left. It is quite the test. Maybe it's for the best. It makes me angry. Even though here it's quite fancy, there's no one to talk to, nowhere to run. It's a train that stopped and forgot one.